shining on the city lights. All this doubt around me, then but look, I got it right. Don't you try to hit me, now you live a petty life.
I call this mauve or burgundy. Yeah, we'll see how it looks on body. I feel like some people pull it off better than others. But yeah, interesting. Staying with the old right now. Stick to what you know right now. Look, Kieran's got it wrong. Kieran's got it so wrong.
Women, I'll be bad because the folk was nice. But yeah, I must admit that this ain't overnight. I just hit the double with the jackpot.
I don't want to spend too long, really, last season. I don't want to throw a load of stats at you. Last year, when you look back at it, you reflect on the season, I thought line out, attacking D was really good. We still improved that area, but it was definitely a positive strength and we did move in the right direction. You reflect more, okay, still think there's improvement there, but it moved in the right direction. I think around our D, I think we started the season really well, finished the season really well. We had a bad spell in the middle of the season, okay, but some new principles we brought in place. I thought there was positives. Big games at the end of the season, we conceded like 20 points. If you concede 20 points, 18 points, we should be winning games. We didn't do, but there was big strengths in our D and positive signs going forward. Our scrum needs to be better. Okay? Our amber zone attack needs to be better. I thought our kicking game and our D put us in places, our attack didn't back it up enough. Okay? If you're a Wasp, our attack needs to back it up. So whatever standards we set last year, wasn't good enough, we need to set higher. We need to go higher. Okay, let's go.
Back, baby.
If you look back at last year, a little bit disappointed with the way that things ended, especially that last month or so, having got ourselves into a good position. There's no better time to work at that improvement than over the next few weeks during pre-season. First day and first week especially is about getting everyone back on one page in a good state and trying to avoid any sort of unnecessary injuries early on. So we're very lucky. We've got a very sensible sort of S&C team and support staff, and they'll be managing loads appropriately.
This week, let's be cool, okay? It's important. We have a very linear progression in our overall load. Okay, so this is what we're going to look like over the course of the week. The final block, okay, is a typical Premiership week in terms of training volume and match load. Okay, we're obviously nowhere near that, but we don't need to go crazy this week to get up to that point. Okay, so let's not try and run before we can walk this week.
For me, it's probably consistency. Consistency in those set pieces, and we're looking at building those foundations. Like most things would, first couple of weeks are getting back into it, but they're the core things what you might not necessarily be able to go on to throughout the season when it does become about development and week in, about the weekend, but actually going back and building those foundations of the set piece skills.
Stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there. Break. Spin's just got to go one way or the other, and from here, I'm just in that position. I'm square, north-south, tight arms, just the snap of that tight arms. That's it, that's the intensity we want.